journaling brings immense benefits into your life. I met this chick. I'm so glad. Juliette Lin, she has a fantastic YouTube channel, and she does, one of the aspects of her YouTube channel is bullet journaling. And if you guys don't know what this is, you gotta check it out. It's really not that different than just writing down your thoughts as far as the benefits that it brings into your life. But I wanted to ask Juliette to come and share with us what this type of activity has done for you that has brought you power into your life.
Definitely. So I started bullet journaling in January of this year, and it's been such an amazing experience for me. For those of you who don't know what a bullet journal is, it's essentially a productivity tool where you design your own notebook with your own layouts to basically set out the events and the tasks that you have going on every single week, and then you can add different layouts based off of what's interesting to you. And then a lot of people take it a step further and they add little designs and doodles. I like to do different themes of the month. So for example, in October I did like a pumpkin and leaves theme, which was really fun. But I think the power that it's brought to me is just feeling that I have control over the things that I want to accomplish in my life, because I'm able to set up, I like to set up like the monthly goals that I have, and then every single week I make sure that I take some of those monthly goals and put it into my weekly spreads as well. So it gives me a lot of clarity, and it really makes me realize that, you know, as long as I am really taking the time to think about what I want to do and then actually, you know, putting it onto the notebook, that I can accomplish it. And I think the other great thing about it is the artistic side of the journaling as well. I've always been someone who has always enjoyed creativity, but I've always been very like business minded, and so I feel like I kind of swung very heavily on the business and sort of abandoned my creativity. So with bullet journaling, I'm able to draw, do different designs, just make it look really nice and aesthetically appealing. And I think that part is so much fun to me. And it doesn't just feel like a chore to be writing down what I have to do in a given day and feel like I'm just, you know, checking things off the list, but it's something that's a little bit more fun. And so I definitely encourage any of you who are interested in doing something like that, that maybe feel a little bit stuck, to try out bullet journaling and see if it's something that aligns with you.
My favorite part about what you said is the clarity that it brings into your life. You know?
Yeah, definitely. And I think, like I said, you can use the bullet journal just to map out the events that you have and your to-do list, but you can also add other layouts. And I really like to incorporate mental health and sort of reflecting and gratitude into my bullet journal as well. So I have spreads for daily gratitude and daily affirmations as well. So basically saying one thing that I'm thankful for in the day, and then also a positive affirmation for myself, like you know, I am surrounding myself with the right people, and it's going to lead me to, you know, the happiness that I want in my life, something like that. And then I'll also do just like monthly reflections, and I think all of that really helps me to slow down a little bit and really be appreciative of everything that's going on in my life right now, rather than, you know, I think in typical productivity, people are just thinking ahead and ahead, what can I accomplish? But just taking the time to also be like, okay, well, this is what I've already accomplished, and this is, you know, the life that I have right now, and I should just be grateful.
I love that reflection brings gratitude into your life, and that gratitude brings optimism, and that gives you a place to work forward.
Yeah, I think so. I think bullet journaling has definitely made me a more positive person. I feel like I mean, back in like high school and like college even, I feel like I was more negative. I was always thinking about the things that, you know, were wrong with the world, or where I personally wasn't achieving things. And so I think this has been a good way to just sort of, like you said, be positive and being able to reflect.
Thank you so much for really illustrating a couple of things that can bring power into our life by doing a simple activity. I love that. It gives us access to so much. You guys, check out her channel. As soon as I started watching some of her videos, it's like this immediate calming.
Oh my goodness.
It is so, like, your voice.
Thank you.
Watching this beautiful artistic piece come together as she's talking you through it, and it immediately gave me a sense of peace and calming, let alone the inspiration to do it in your own life and have access to the power of the things that we just talked about. So on her channel, you guys, we are doing another video talking about some art therapy. Yeah. If you really feel like bullet journaling feels like kind of overwhelming, that's what we're going to be talking about on her channel. Plus, I'm going to be sharing a really personal story that I think you might like. I don't know.
Yeah, and yeah, I think for anyone who feels like bullet journaling might be too overwhelming, you're not artistic enough, it's really supposed to be something that's for yourself. So like you said, if you don't feel like that's necessarily like something that you're capable of, we're going to be talking about how to motivate yourself to get out of that mindset and just start creating.
Yeah, beautiful. It's really fun. So go check that one out. Juliette Lin, and I will put a link to that channel and that video in the description below. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So make sure to check it out.
Yeah, and thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank
Super
you for
great.
having me.
Great to have people who like are bringing that and using things in their life that they have access to for free to bring power to themselves. Yeah. Okay, you guys, stick around here as well. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you things to help you live happy and be inspired. I'll see you soon.